So, people really don't understand, again, for reasons that some of us already discussed, the environment is not arts intelligent really anymore. Not that everyone was super arts intelligence, but people seem to know more back in the day, and they seem to know less now because they're fiddling with their phones and stuff. So, I think it's up to us, honestly, to reach out and pull folks in. Just saying. So whatever you can do, but I'm saying I think that if you want to keep doing this, and once we'll get through some stuff and we'll figure some stuff out, you got to get out there and flesh it out and try it and get it in front of people. Because what happens when you get in front of it, it's one thing to play for yourself or with your friends. It's another thing when people are watching. Just other shit happens to your body and your mind and your spirit. I can't explain it, but you know what I'm talking about because you've all experienced it.
Yeah.
It's a special thing, and that is what the music is. If you want to get to what the music really is, it's this thing that you put in front of people, which therefore causes other shit to happen in your body and your brain, and other stuff comes out of you because of that. When you're with your boys, you're relaxed and it's all good and it's fun, and other stuff might come out based on inspiration or the moment, but when people are there, other stuff happens. Other things happen, and that's the real magic of the music, because what you prepare for, what you practice for, is that you get out there in front of folks. And you don't play just the stuff you exactly practice or the patterns and stuff. You mess with them and you do something with them and you feel this thing and people are there and it's like, and then some other thing happens and some other music comes out of you that you didn't practice. Have you guys, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what was that I played? How did I sing that? What was that? How did I, and it's like, that's what takes you beyond yourself. That's what expands your art and your humanity when you do that. It's different than the conscious work that we've done and that we'll keep doing. It's different than that. That's great too. But that work prepares you for this other thing. And so to really get the spirit of any kind of music, really, but certainly jazz, you got to get in front of folks. You just got to it's got to happen. Okay. Now, to monetize that is another discussion. How to turn that into money. And I can't say I know all the answers, but one thing's for sure, if people like what you do and if you're really good, it can be sold. It's not guaranteed, but it can be sold, which means that somebody has to sell it. So somebody of you has to figure that thing out. And again, we don't want to go through all that because we got enough to do. We got our families and our lives and our horns and stuff and our voices, whatever, to work on. But in the end, somebody has got to sell it. That's the way the thing has always worked. It goes back to the history of the music, of all music. Somebody sells it. So, again, I think that the more you have control of, the more likely you can get some of the benefit from it. Because if someone else comes to sell it, guess who's going to make the money? Mm-hmm. Okay? Which is record companies. True or false? You ever see the BMG building in New York City? The motherfucker is like 40 stories.
Yeah. Guess
who got the money? Who paid for that? All the artists, including myself and whoever was ever on BMG, Beatles and whoever it was. I mean, that's. So the sellers are the ones making the money. So we don't want to go through all that, I know. Lord knows I don't want to. But guess what I'm doing? I'm studying marketing. I'm reading books on marketing, and I'm figuring out the internet, and I'm figuring out how to get my stuff out there so I can get in front of people and do my thing. So I think that, that has to continue. If it doesn't, and this is a talk that Wynton Marsalis of all people and I had. We talked about this about 6 months ago. If we don't do this, it will go away.
Yeah.
It will go away. And we don't want that. We'll be in our rooms practicing our play-along saying, damn, I wish I could play it for somebody. That was fun playing with Billy Higgins on a recording for the 10th time. That was nice. Billy sounded good, but now, shit, man. I can go fiddle with my Facebook, or I can go, which you don't want to do that, or figure out, come to Atelier and play, which is cool, or, figure something out. So I leave it to you guys, but I really would love to see, because you guys, I'm just talking to a few of you. You got some smart people here in this group, from what I'm observing, thoughtful and everything. Not that anyone has any real time. I mean, that's the hardest thing. There is no time. I know that. Lord knows I know. And whatever. But through teamwork and creativity, we're all improvisers. We're all creative. Something can happen with this.